Hello world and welcome to Humankind. Japanese greetings or something similar. At least I tried guys, to give you a decent welcome. Welcome back to the Humankind episode. And that's our realm. We are Japanese since beginning of the last episode. And this time we see where to go. Started building the Machu Picchu last time. Other than becoming Japanese, going to the early modern era. And we started building a lot of these terras that give additional faith and influence. And if I remember correctly, we also founded... No, we didn't found Birke. Birke we have longer already. Right. That we have already since we are Norsemen. But we developed further our city in general. We also have access to saltpeter, what is important for gunpowder units. And for that, we at first have to research a little bit in order to get to these. We boosted our science. In the meanwhile, we have 680. Yeah. Target is now to research first alchemy. By that, we can boost our science then even more. The apothecary gives us a little stability per researcher, but mainly we are interested in the alchemist's workshop that gives us plus 10% science. And if we put that, for example, on Regensburg, that's quite a boost. And then we will go for the samurai, which have also a surprisingly low upkeep, only 15. Also, the Arquebusier, they only have 20. Wasn't that more? Or only have only the knights been so expensive? No, they have now an upkeep of 14. Is that because we reached the next era that now everything became a little cheaper? Great Swordsman 12. Last time they still had 16 or even 20. And also the cogs that we have, they have 12 now. They had 20. So either there was a minor update that I missed or actually it got cheaper. And also we didn't have 680 science last time. What? Let's check. Let's check what's going on here. How much science do we have on Regensburg? 187. Okay. Then on Mohenjo-Daro we have 104. On Timisoara 131. Tikal 79. Hyderabad 86 and Birka 50, 75. Not sure. I mean, 9 per researcher. Yeah, that didn't change. I'm a little confused. I just didn't get it last time. Or is that because of all the boosts from the districts now? We get plus 6 science now from luxury resources. But it's not that much. Plus 7 here. Tikal plus 6. Mohenjo-Daro plus 7. Yeah, but it's not that much. Oh, yeah, right. We get plus 20 from learning at the moment. That we got in the end of last episode at some point. Really don't remember. I will check in the last video how our values have been there and compare it and let you know next episode. But yeah, then let's go into the action. Here we have the Great Swordsman. Yeah. To be honest, if they are that cheap now in upkeep and we have now a lot of money left, we can also upgrade these. I mean, right now they cost, I have an upkeep of 6, and if you upgrade them, they have, what was it, 12? 14. But they are much stronger. I mean, that's amongst our strongest units now. Like this, we could even like use them for the war that is coming close. I'm not sure if we shall wait to also get some samurai to recruit there even more, or if we should have the war better sooner than later. I really don't know. Yeah, we can see. We are building quite some terras now. That gives us more and more influence. Religion-wise, yeah, we are making progress. We are making progress. These guys, I mean, they're here. Here we can't upgrade them, sure. I mean, what do we do with all these units here? I mean, for sure, these guys, yeah, they are founding more outposts over here. But we don't need 4 units here to fund out. I would say 2 are enough. And this guy could go closer somewhere home, and these guys, together with these guys, they go to the main continent and meet there also some other units. Then they meet somewhere here, I would say, and then go here via the harbor. Yeah, okay, we do. Go and go. They move there. You stay here, you stay there. Okay. They're stationary, they can't move. And then we finish the first turn. Charzon's population has gained 1. People of Timișoara are starving. Ah, yeah, right. Where is Charzon? There. Okay. Ah, yeah, they are not yet attached to any territory. Right. We could attach them to Heidelberg at some point. How's here the situation stability-wise? Yeah, it's going down already in Burka. But yeah, we're building now that hamlet. We're continuing there with our plan to go here. And have then here also the Terra. Yeah, here we already have one. And then, yeah, we can do something for their stability afterwards. I mean, that will cost us like 20 more stabilities. So we go 30 total. That will go to 62, and then can do something about it. Yeah, actually build garrisons. That's it. Or commons quarters, actually. Right, we could also build commons quarter. Where can we build them? Yeah, here, for example. I mean, food income won't be the biggest deal, the biggest thing, but actually that would only reduce if we have some here. Otherwise, where? We'll see. We will see. Okay. Then Chazon is an outpost, doesn't have announced yet, so we at least build a harbor. And we build it here. Do we? Yeah. Okay. Then we have stuff to do. 2 other cities. Oh wait, we also have the horses to move here. Here. Bam. And bam. Then you guys. Shall we get more outposts here, or shall we wait? But we have a big influence income in the meanwhile. It's a little more than one turn for one outpost that we need to wait. Yeah, here there would be 2 die, there would be die and tea. We have a little bit of food issues in Timișoara at least. Where was salt? There was salt. 1, 2, 3, 4. That would mean you guys go there and get these territories. Go, go, go. And you guys can go for the gemstone copper area here maybe. Okay. And we have 2 idle cities. Yeah, Timișoara and Mohenjo-Daro as far as I remember. Timișoara and Terra, that was not a huge story because you need mountains for that. And Timișoara doesn't offer that. Other than that, what can we do? Here we can boost our industry. But we could also recruit knights, for example, if we take 8 turns. Okay, there it would have been much better to recruit them earlier. You need a harbor district to build this unit. And Mohenjo-Daro. Hopper. Here. Timișoara. But still, 8. 1,400. They're immediately done. Okay. Yeah, but they're also very cheap to recruit. Oh. Knights, 8 turns. Should we wait 8 turns for one knights unit? Also costs 2 population. Nah, then I think I would rather prefer to get more of the units from the other side, but those we leave. Well, then we only come with 2 knights units. Or shall we recruit like 2 knights, 1 knight here? Yeah, okay. Then we have 4 knights in 1 unit. Okay. Let's go for it. Also costs 2 population. Then we have solved the food for a moment. And then afterwards we can go for flood irrigation, and then we can support, yeah, with the wonder. Tikar. 121 industry in the meanwhile. In the meanwhile, we can work with that. Watch stoneworks would also be interesting, yeah. Library plus science per population would also be nice. Although not as strong anymore. Oh, let's get the vision on the garrison. That's a nice thing. And then work more on industry. Yeah, that, and then we see. Okay. Yeah, and then we also need to support Regensburg with the Machu Picchu. I mean, we can't leave Regensburg like this for 57 turns. Although they are celebrating. Don't remember why they are celebrating, but they are. Okay. Yeah. The issue is that our war support is going down. But I mean, we managed once already to declare surprise war on them, and it was fine. The army need to finish movements. That's probably you guys and you guys. Yeah, they are in own territory in the meanwhile, so we can also upgrade them. And come on, you ready? Yes. Good. Strength of 40. It's nice. And then you guys shall go here. What was the decision? You guys, oh, you guys can go here first. Because there's something to discover. In 3 turns we have a new territory and additional science boost. Yeah. Can also check what's with these guys. Still no population and 1 population. From the cities that we know, I mean, do they only have that amount of cities? Ah, there are those Mycenaeans that we've been, where we have religious influence. Ah, okay, because they are close here, I guess. Okay, now we are converting this in 19 turns. I think we have been at 12 or 11 at the best at some point. Now it's 19, so it takes even longer. The prediction is not very accurate. Yeah, and here we have a huge religious influence, apparently. And due to that, we see what they are doing. Oh, what's that? Commons quarter. Ah, it gives 25 stability because it's all surrounded. Farmers, makers, markets, research, everything around here, around the oikos. Okay, and we have here patronage. Okay. We're on that level. We get 3 every turn. Why? No idea. And once we are a patron of them, we can assimilate them. Then we would have a hold also on this continent. Then we would be on all 3 continents. But also direct neighbors now to the Aztecs. But, well, they're at the zenith. They will disappear in 21 turns. We need to come to that level, I think. To friendly. They have no exploited resources. That's unfortunate. But yeah, we can praise them to get more. Now it will take 6 turns. Yeah, we can also, I mean, 100 money, that's nothing. Okay. +7 every turn. We need 30 more. That means in 5 turns, it's done. And then we can assimilate them for 1,700. Wasn't that 600 before we put that? Whatever. Let's see. Indifferent. Oh. In decline, these people will disappear in less than 10 turns. Ah, Hans rebels from Byblos. Okay, and you are rebels from the Mycenaeans. And you are rebels from the Huns. Their lifespan is over. Okay. So those are the ones who will disappear. Plantations, liberty and tradition. Well, with tradition, we don't have liberty. Yeah, a little. But they have kinship. Ah, because of the estate bonus or what? Okay. Yeah. Fine with that. So maybe soon we'll have a continent there. Another city there on another continent. And Heidelberg is idle. Shall I have help with Machu Picchu? Then it's down to 37 turns. can also think here, yeah, with the Terra. That would be great here, for example. But also, Maker's Quarter would be great there. Probably there I would even go with the Maker's Quarter, actually. We have quite some of these Terras now. And I mean, they give an absolute bonus. So at some point that bonus will also decrease. And then it's not that strong anymore, so... I think I would stay with what we have. Yeah, exhausted, yeah, okay. 7 turns, we will have more horses here. More knights, not more horses. Okay, Regensburg and Heidelberg, yeah, they work now on that. Maybe also Birka supports there then in 5 turns. And then we bring it down to like 10 turns or so until the wonder is ready, I guess. Once all the cities are then participating. Good. People of Mohenjo-Daro are starving now. Why? You just lost 2 population. Or are they only lost after the knights are finished? We could also fast forward them if you want. Not yet, but maybe we'll do that a little later. Fate of the free cities. The world as it ever was is divided into the rulers and the ruled. Great sprawling empires and proud independent cities. Your struggle is with other empires, but you should not forget the part these free cities can play. New civic, independent peoples. No. Mercenary armies. Why let your own blood be spilled when we can pay others to fight? Minus 50% on higher army cost. Okay. Puts us towards world. Or assimilated people. Our empire will become stronger by opening our arms to new communities. Goes towards homeland. What? I don't. We are here right now. Okay. Assimilated people puts us towards homeland, and mercenaries puts us towards world. Okay. Minus 50% on assimilate cost. Yeah, well, assimilate is much cheaper than enacting the civic, so... Nope. At least not now. Then order our armies to finish. That's over here. Yeah, we can let them meet each other now here. Go, go, go. Faster. They're even shy. Okay. Then like this. And you go collect these. Influence and science. Why not? And then this territory. Boom. And who else is to move? No idea. No, now we have 1 idle army. These guys down there. Right. Salt. Okay, here. Harbor. Food. Also industry. Okay. Decent territory regarding this. Also, it will give us a general food and stability boost. Probably combine it with this territory. Where we can... No, there we can't build a harbor. In this territory, we can then build a harbor. Okay, so 1, 2, 3. These we want. This one we want as well. Because it has silver. Then we also have 2 silver deposits. Yeah. But we start now with this one. The question is just where do we place the outpost? The game tells us, yeah, go there. But there is no resource that we are interested in. But yeah, because of the river there around it, that would be a great spot. Here we don't have any river. But yeah, nevertheless, that's where we want to build. 17 and 5. Here we have more industry. 13 and 5. 10 and 10. That would be 20 in total. No, that's better. That's already the other territory. 25 we would have here. So 15 and 10. Place it on, what's that? Woodland, game, domestical animals. Get the stuff around here. Yeah. We go here. I can't go further. Come on, what's up with you guys? Okay, then we are ready. Next. Okay, guys. To the water. Oh, we find something. Money. Okay. We take it. I mean, we don't refuse the money, but also it's acceptable, not more. Okay, in 7 turns we will have another outpost. You guys go here first. Or we found more volunteers. Musketeers. Whoa. Okay. They can only move or attack, but they are strong. What's there? Their range and stopping power makes up for a slow firing rate. Okay. Yeah, we don't need you here with your strong fighters, but it takes age. It takes them ages. And that's for these guys now the unfortunate part. But yeah. Here we want gemstone. Money per market quarter. We don't have a lot of market quarters, but we have. I mean, we have the harbors at least, and I think here we have 1 market quarter. Yeah. Right. That's something. And we have iron and copper, just in case we ever need something. Where in this territory can we build? Or where in this territory does it make sense to build? 7 and 15. Oh, I also thought Peter we have in here actually. 7 and 14. No, I think there makes the most sense. Yeah. Okay. And then in order to have something to attach to these guys, I think I would, can also go with gemstone and T down here. Otherwise, what do we have in this territory? Nothing. Yeah, 1 strategic resource that we don't know yet. And yeah, here quite some river. Here quite some mountain. No resources. I mean, that's again, that's an industry only territory, let's say. We need food, but we can get food from here, for example. When we go over here, also have that territory, then we at least have like again another bigger territory. Yeah. Because of this one. There we also have the saltpeter. Okay, I mean of that we have now sufficient. Also here we will have some, so we are like everywhere over the continent. It's good. Tikal will finish now the watchtower. Then we see more here, hopefully. Because we get +2 vision range on garrison. That's here. I mean, then we should see Napata, for example. And Harappa even. If we are lucky. Don't know if it works also over the mountains. Or if it's like just a general increase if there is vision possible. We'll see now. Okay, it doesn't change anything. Damn it. Come on. I expected more. Okay, 3 idle armies and some to finish their movement. You are the idle guys, okay. And there you go. Explore the last remainings. There we'll see. Okay. Where you guys are here. And we said we also want this one because we have the salt there. Run, run, run. Oh, and soon we'll have an agrarian star. And we'll have the second star. And have the lead alone. Without sharing it. Okay. Then artisans quarter. Okay. Now we get more science. How much more actually? We're like 40 more or something. 30 or 40 more. We take it. We take it. You ready? You guys have nothing to do now after you build that outpost. Yeah, you go here. I mean, then we also have tea. We have more gemstone in here. And we have the 3 of 6. And tea. Yeah, there we need 2 of 4. We have 1 only here. There's more tea. Here's more tea. And here. There would be 2 in 1 territory even. Okay. Then first you guys go here. Okay, so these territories are then connected, but you can't walk in between them. Well, whatever. They'll manage. Where is then the last army that is still to move? Those guys moved. It would be nice if the game would then point on the ones that are still to move, actually. Doesn't say anything. Yeah. Ah, the musketeers. There have been the musketeers, quite sure. Larawak gains population. Larawak is... With all the outposts, I lose a little bit the overview. Al-Kalb al-Rai. Okay. Larawak is this one. Okay. Oh, it actually has a decent food income. And Tapicu will have a great food income because it offers mainly food. But here also the industry. I mean, that's just a decent territory for food and industry income. Yeah, and Larawak also has here the additional influence from the desert and additional money. Okay, then where to place the outpost here? 21 food. I mean, that shall be the food area. Ah, actually, you can go here. Okay. They've just been a little stupid in choosing their path. 21, wow. Oh yeah, and we can also have a harbor in here, in the lake. Okay, also here we have another river where we can benefit from then. Yeah, we go here. 21 food, 3 industry only, so it will take a long time to actually found the outpost. 21 turns. It's fine. Oh, come on, they are not connected. I thought they would be connected. Damn it. They are just not connected. Okay. Stay patient and calm and with honor. Another outpost. Okay, now it starts getting expensive actually. I mean, 1,000 now. Almost. But yeah, we wanted also to have the salt here. You actually have decent food and industry income. So you can do the same. 11 and 9. 7 and 6. They get smaller and smaller. 10 and 6. No, like a total of 20 income seems to be the maximum. Oh no, here's 22. But then it's again a lot of food. And it takes very long. Then I think we better go for this one or this one. Let's have it here. Yeah. Let's have it here. Wait, you moved already. Then you guys. Okay, coming close. Next. And we have the agrarian star. And the green guys got the second star too. So again, we don't have the star lead for ourselves. Come on. Can I say here, by the way, if in this territory the terrain type is not valid? Yeah. Okay. Then 2 turns for the knights in Timisoara and Mohenjo-Daro. Then we have here a big unit of knights. Also check what the strength is says. We are more powerful than them and they are stronger. Do I have to understand that? I hope not. We have one idle city. And it's Birka. There it is. And we have here now the hamlet. What also gives us industry. Does it give us the exploit around here? I think it does. And yeah, you can also help with the Machu Picchu. Then it goes down to 25 turns. Better. Defiant. Minus 10 stability, which will increase soon. Then we have an event in our main city, capital city, Regensburg. Hard tech and weevils. The Empire's naval strength grows greater every year, with our ships exploring the most distant seas and making famous discoveries. When a merchant vessel arrived back in the sea trade port of Regensburg, however, a horrifying spectacle came to light. Long months at sea led to the majority of crew being afflicted with scurvy. Its cause is unknown, but its effects are devastating. Loose gums are followed by blotchy skin, then lethargy and death. Now the reality of life at sea is in danger of spreading and needs to be addressed. What is your response? Overhaul. All ships will be overhauled to make them faster and shorten the length of long ocean journeys. Swift on 4 units for 20 turns. And suppress. The afflicted sailors will be kept isolated in an infirmary so the news stays secret. Hopefully. Low chance of bad consequences. Let's overhaul the ships. 200. Not a big deal. They are stronger than we are. So we should develop. But the question is, yeah, do we go for the samurai right away? Then we have to wait another 16 turns. But we can build very strong units. On the other hand, with 6 turns, we could go for pikemen and crossbowmen, what would give us maybe a slight boost, not a big one. And then with the heavy infantry, we would go for the great swordsman, which is another slight boost. So 15 turns for 2 slight boosts, or 16 for a big one. 16 for a big one, guys. Yeah. Ah, no. It's not what I wanted. That's what I wanted. 2 idle armies. That's you guys who founded the outpost there. And the other guys up there. Okay. Can stand here maybe to see a little bit the area around. And same for you. You can explore like here, for example. Have some vision. You guys go here. You guys, I can't move further. Okay. Next. Alchemy has been researched. Sarawak is now animism. Okay. If they insist. They're all converting to animism for sure, because no other religion is giving any influence there. Okay, you go here and station. I mean, now we are everywhere on that continent. For sure, in that corner we still have gaps. On that coast we still have gaps, and in the middle we have a big gap, but our presence there is strong. Are they still at war, by the way, or are they fine with each other? They are fine with each other. Okay. They greet us. Then you guys. Okay, where do you go for the beginning? Somewhere here. And in one turn there will be more knights. And Tikal will have more industry. Yeah. Next. Yeah, before I think the forge would have needed 5 turns. Now it needs 4 turns because of the upgrade that we just did. Run. Great swordsman. Yeah. The Shavus are Kwasti. I think it's not Oasti, it's Kwasti. Only now I saw that it's a Q actually and not an O. A little late. But yeah, these have been recruited here because the garrison, so right where we want them. And you guys have to walk a little. And in Timisoara, first we do flood irrigation, right? and then now we have enough. Ah yeah, then actually only now it cost us the population, I think, because now we have food free, let's say. Okay, in 2 turns we will add Timisoara to support the Machu Picchu, and then yeah, it's maybe 14 turns left or so, 13 turns left, hopefully only to finish. Okay, now we have additional units. Does that change anything? No, they're still stronger. And yeah, we are still converting, yeah, for sure. Just nothing ever happens. Yeah, from religion point of view, yeah, it would be good if we connect all our outposts also here, so the religion can flow over there. Actually, we are not, at least here, we are not too far away from that. We need 1, 2, and then either this one or this one. Do we want any of these? That one, not necessarily. That one, yeah, I mean, it has at least dye, it has some horses. With that one, we would be fine. We'll see. For now, we save a little influence. And no, we don't necessarily save it, we spend it, sorry. Copper, iron, gemstone, gemstone. We don't save it, we spend it on resources. Yeah, another 8 stability. And also 4 money on market quarter. So more money income. Otherwise, no, you take 2 turns and 5 turns. 7 turns. And 18. Otherwise, no new outposts right away. Okay. If it goes on like this, soon also we will have the 3rd tenet. I think here everyone is now supporting with the Machu Picchu, yeah. You guys go there. And 1 idle army. Ah, that's you. Okay, we'll stop there. And turn. Yeah, these regions slowly but steadily convert. What are you planning, guys, here, huh? Now they are pikemen. Okay, so they actually did that upgrade. But yeah, their immortals became now pikemen, so they got like 3 strength or so in addition, not more. Nothing that impresses me much. Oh, wait. Like this. That's why I'm curious if the knights will actually give us much. I don't necessarily expect it because they have all these pikemen, they have an anti-cavalry bonus and so on. Yeah. On the other hand, the knights are quite strong. I mean, 39, 40 combat strength. Especially if you find units that are not pikemen, then they rule quite some, I guess. Tikal in 3 turns, Timisoara in 1. Then we will also have the Machu Picchu. Yeah, and then we will also get much more food in all the other territories than Regensburg. All of your cities gain food equal to 50% of the food produced by the Machu Picchu city. Does that mean also Regensburg itself gets that? Curious. Said here we have 500 food roundabout. Okay. We'll see. Machu Picchu and the samurai will be ready roundabout in the same time, I think. What should they have? 145. That's 66. I'd like to see more of their army. They also have a huge area in the meanwhile. So if they have a lot of military up here, well, we don't care. Here we have 100 kinship and we can assimilate in them. Instead of declining and disappearing, they will become part of your empire. They also have quite some units over here. But in decline, they will disappear in less than 10 turns. Ah, means they are now getting consecutive damage or what? And what happens to this territory then? Whatever, we'll find out. 1700 influence, we still have it, although we don't save.
An independent people has been added to your empire. They may seem small, but great things can come from small beginnings.
Okay, now we control 2 cities more than the ones that we can have. Now we get a penalty of 120 influence. Okay, so the first one with 10 was actually cheap. That's not a big deal. The second one costs then 110 in addition, and that's, yeah, that's there. But yeah, with supply lines, we will be able to support 1 more city in our city cap. Yeah, we'll also go for gunpowder. And then also for patronage. Effects plus 30 stability also. Okay. And yeah, just the technology will boost a lot. Plus 2% science also per saltpeter. Huh? Plus 2% science per saltpeter plus 10% science. That's also strong. And yeah, the luxury resources we will get then the additional bonus. So that's strong. Maybe even do that before the gunpowder warfare. Also the supply lines we will set. We will develop. Yeah. A lot of interesting stuff here. We need more science. Learn more, people. Learn more. Well, not necessarily more, learn faster. Okay, Yorkos has 100% stability. Yeah, it has no attached outposts because, well, it can't. Districts. Here we have the Cyclopean Fortress. Okay. Gives 15 stability, 20 fortification, and exploits also industry. Nice. We can build a Terra, just it doesn't give us much because there's no mountains. Yeah, right here, the commons quarter that we saw already at some point. Farmer. Nothing. Research, market, maker, market. Okay, that means here we should also have another market quarter. Then they benefit from each other. Another research quarter and a commons quarter. Okay. That's a normal harbor, okay. That doesn't count as a market quota actually. I thought it does. Well, then not. I would need an industry boost. a bigger one. We can do stoneworks. Will that do much? Rocky field. Stone field. Yeah, it might. And having here on the water for a research quarter is also not smart, my friend. Why don't you do that at least in a farmers or an industry quarter district? Here, that will give plus 11. That plus 10. That one has 5 industry because it has huge trees. Forest, 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 forest. Could also make these into makers quarters and presence of hostile army. Okay. Yeah, Stonefield. Forge, because we have one maker's quarter, right? Yeah. Not impressed. Theater, House of Scribes, library, takes up Alchemist's Workshop 45 turns. Whew. 32 turns for knights. Yeah. Do the stoneworks and then we see further. Worst case, we have to boost them a little also with money. What? We have a new city. And we are now on all the continents. Did you get any units over there, by the way? I don't think so. Okay, these will... What? Maimed. -2 combat strength, okay. That will be done soon. I think I know. This guy is red. Yeah. No. Damn it. The musketeers. Yeah. Okay. Then next. It will actually also make it in time, I think. Urgent affairs require our attention. Okay. You check here, you check here. So none of you is moving. You guys go here. Good. Then we check Idle City, Timisoara, because that's easy. They have with the Machu Picchu. Although now it only reduces it by 2 turns. Maybe even now we can like remove from Birka, for example. Do we need here? Oh, expansion is stop. We need only 1 more territory. Nice. If we remove Birka, then it's 15 turns again. Heidelbeer, then it's even 16. So Heidelbeer has more industry than Timisoara already. What's going on here? Timisoara has 201 and Heidelbeer has 211. But yeah, it has all the strong makers quarters here. Actually. Okay, event. The human animal. As your civilization grows, you must recognize that your cities are not simply engines of production. They are places your people live and find community. With the commons now a bedrock of your empire's cities, you must decide what is your most important obligation to your citizens. Fundamental values, okay. Public security. The dangers of the world are myriad. Nothing is more vital than citizens' protection. Pushes us towards authority, and we have minus 50% of garrison industry cost. Or public happiness. A joyful life begets a prosperous one. Pushes us towards liberty. Gives us additional influence. Okay. Minus 50% in commons quarter industry cost. Okay. There are definitely tend towards the public whatever. Okay, let's check it. No, not colonization. Industrial production. No, privatized industries. Where was it? Fundamental values. There it was, right. Public happiness. Oh, both are public. Wow. Okay. What do you want here right at our border, huh? You don't know that we have units right there. How is this? Now we don't convert at all anymore. Come on. Okay. And turn. Okay, now you guys speed up. Because now they go onto the sea. And there we have 6 movement points. Lang skip. Oh yeah, nothing more to do, right. Okay, everyone working on the Machu Picchu. And the samurai. Relation gain. Oh yeah, we have a new outpost over there, right? We also explore a little more here. We will probably only find water. But then we know. And you can join these. No, 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 no. Okay, so they will need a new army. Unfortunate guys. The poor guys will need a new army where they can join. That army shall consist of samurai. Yeah. One idle city. Tikal. 11 turns for them. Wasn't it 13 the last turn? Did we increase our industry? Can reduce it by 1 more turn. Can also work on other things in Tikal. For example, on the growth of the city. Plus food and river, yeah. We would also need something with additional farmer slot. There we get 1. Barely at some we get additional. There we get per population plus 2 researcher slots. Those are 11 turns. But then we can grow more, but we don't have the food for that then. Then we build the granary. Then we have 2 more food per farmer and a farmer slot. Then we can grow 1 additional person. We also get more food then from the river. And then we get this and this. Okay. Tikal is fine for the next turns. And right, you guys move. Do you guys move here? Move here, guys. Come on. And while they are moving, We can check our new 2 territories here, which will provide more food. 1 and 2. And also here, 1 and 2. Okay, now we have plus 20 food on all our cities. Once we have patronage, we will have plus 20% food on all cities. And when we have the Machu Picchu, we will have plus 50% of the Regensburg production on all cities. I think we'll have food. If not, I'm disappointed. I'm quite sure we won't be disappointed. And we can also build a harbor here. That actually says the best spot would be here. What if we have another nation where we can build another harbor? Then it would be better to have it here aside and then cover also over here the food. Like here then. And now here, all of these, and then all of the others. Sounds like a plan. Yeah. Okay.
You do not merely impress your allies and opponents. You tower.
We could have for
The mark you
religion
leave upon the
also.
world will be remembered for all posterity.
These territories are connected. Okay, so basically we could have this territory, then we connect all of these 3, we connect then. Oh. Yeah, and then we would need here these 2. Then they probably convert to the green guy's religion. And we can also take these 2 then. Then they are closer to this, then it flows like this. If it works like that. And that territory we want for sure anyway, because it has 2 strategic resources and silver. And we want a second silver, because we only have 1. And we are getting closer and closer to patronage. Then we do this. You guys go down here to claim this territory in the first place. Go. And you guys go claim this territory. So we have all connected. Okay. Move. Look at our resources, guys. Look at our resources. And 1 more district, and we will also have to build the stars. Nice. Then we have 4 stars. Goes quite fast. But yeah, we also proceed quite some turns at the moment because there's not so much to do. Other than finishing stuff. Good, now we are in this territory. Can build an outpost here. 10 and 12. I mean, the territory is quite tiny somehow. I mean, it's long and thin. We can have a harbor here for additional food. That means we can focus more on industry right now. So 10 and 12 might be the most decent spot. Alcalurops, the mountain city. And now, yeah, we have that all connected. Nice. Yeah, and we can then have here a harbor for these guys. Here we can also have a harbor. There we have tea, also that territory we want. You guys go down here. But that promised that will be the 2 last outposts then for a while. Okay, how much is it here? 1,000. Yeah, we spent 2,000 more now on outposts. in the next 2 or 3 turns, and then that's it. Okay. Go. 9 turns to Machu Picchu. Yeah, I wanted to check the separation of these guys. Here we can put one more into research. Regensburg is full, is at population cap. Oh my god. Timisoara. Oh, can put additional people on research. Okay, also that doesn't bring anything yet. Tikal is full on research. Heidelberg isn't. Okay. We have 97. We get 9 per researcher. I put one more and we have 107. Hey. Or we get one more point from percentage-based bonuses or something. Oh, here we have still quite some research bonus possible. Okay. 1 turn less. Good. Next. Jabba converted to animism. Jabba. Seriously? Jabba? Like Jabba the Hutt? Okay. It's at least my humor to find something like that a little funny. Here you've been. Can go back there now. You did what you should do. And you want to found an outpost. Here then we get science also. There we have a lot of industry and food. Yeah, you can have. Oh, you can't have because that's all deep water. Come on. But still you look like an industry quarter. We even have a strategic resource in here that I didn't even see. 5 and 17. Run and then do. 1 district. 9 more population and we have another agrarian star. Oh my. That would already be the second agrarian star, isn't it? Yeah. Also builder stars, that will be the second already of this era. And if it goes on like this, we aren't Japanese for long. Hoppa. I wanted to close now with space key, and well, that's the shortcut for end turn, and but we've been finished anyway, so it's fine. Gain population. Only 6 more. Okay, there we also have to see. I mean, yeah, this takes 10 turns. This will still take quite a while until we have all these territories then connected, but we will. Also, this territory we have now, there we can build a harbor. Where does it say? And there it says. Can we get industry? Okay. Yeah, if there we want a second harbor, we build it up here anyway. So we can place it there. Builder star. How much do we need for the next builder star? 18 more districts. Yeah, the huge growth I think is not possible anymore. District-wise, because I mean, no, actually, I mean we still have all of this and all of this. All these resources here are still, yeah. Nah, actually, there's still quite some possible. And the Jabba will need 10 turns to be ready. Okay. It still surprises me when it jumps just like somewhere. Order army to finish movement. That's you guys. And then we have urgent affairs and an idle army, so we do the idle army first. Because the other ones are just urgent affairs. We do that later. Okay, and they have industry. They can have industry too because they also have a harbor. Where? 7 and 14, that's not too bad. 17 and 7, that's the other way around. 13 and 10. I like 13 and 10, I think. Or 14 and 9. It's also nice. Okay, but apparently somewhere up there. There's 14 and 11. 13 and 12. 13 and 10. 13 and 12. Here, right on the river. We know the name of the river? No. We don't. Oh, there's something to discover. So you build the outpost and then you go back down and discover. And urgent affairs in Regensburg. I come bearing steam. An inventor engineer ostracized from her own country on account of her religion has come to you offering her scientific expertise. She wishes to settle in the city of Regensburg, where she believes she could work productively. Her pioneering work on the fundamentals of engines could be vital, but the fact she is not a follower of Bavarianism could make things difficult. What do you say to her? Naturalize. Any innovator of any creed can become one of our citizens. Regensburg is ready to welcome her. Learning on 6 cities for 20. Or jail. She's a traitor or worse, a spy. In either case, she would be imprisoned with maximum fanfare. Celebrating 6 cities. No. You want to invest in science. And the bonus, I think, would have been gone soon from learning, so it's also time. What if now we remove Regensburg? How long does it take then? 10 turns. Because I'm thinking of the Alchemist's Workshop. 6 turns only. But anyway, in 5 turns we will also have the Samurai already. No, then you keep participating in the Machu Picchu. To have that also done soon. Okay. You guys are here, right? Ended the turn. City starvation in Regensburg. Ah, because we also get the penalty now for overpopulation. Okay. Okay, that's understood. What else is to move? These guys. Okay. Yeah. Go. Okay. Oh, we even see over here there. That's nice. That's nice. And actually for builder stores, yeah, we will soon have one more of these, and we will also have all the saltpeter. And we have all kinds of still unknown strategic resources in our territories, so still quite some to do. Okay. Finish here. Go over here. Also, the penalty is not that big. The unknown triggered a migration. We don't know them and now they steal population. Wow. Move from Yorkos to Avaricon. Wow. Heidelberg has a population of 20. Really impressed by the growth of these. I mean, that's now the same level with Timișoara, Mohenjo-Daro, and Tikal with 20 people. Also, Birka has already 14. Yeah. And all that is only possible food-wise also because of the Tenet respect the sea's bounties, and especially in combination with the Naust. Nice. Well done, Lord.
Field weapons forward.
Oh. Coit's population, agrarian star has been earned. People of Venezuela are starving. Yeah, we know. Okay, what's that? Maharists. Anti-cavalry. Come on. Particularly good for running down ranged units. Ah, yeah, okay, that's just a normal cavalry bonus. They are increasing their army strength on our borders. Is that an indicator that they have intentions? I mean, they have now 100. Ah, that's also now. Ah, that's 2 pikemen and already 1 meharist. And that's another meharist. Then it will have 37. Then it will have 140. Those guys have 145. Okay. And we have support around a lot. Another pikeman. But I think they have plans with us. Ah, yeah, here are the pink people. Okay. What's happening to that? In decline. Okay, then it's still, they will disappear in less than 10 turns. But doesn't it say that since 10 turns already? Wasn't the development that we did here taking 10 turns? Not sure, guys, but I think so. Okay, here we boost our industry. Then this also goes faster. Plus industry on river. That should help. Okay, go. Who do you have? Yeah. Yorkos. And they just stole population. Come on. Who steals population? Pink people. Okay, you collect that. Curiosity. Okay. And then we bring you again somewhere here in the middle to have an overview. One idle army. Ah, that's you guys, yeah. Okay, stationary. Okay, they move these together and move them away. Or away, at least aside. Then we have an army movement to do. I still think that we are increasing our lead regarding development. That's why I'm not rushing to attack them, because I think that we have quite an advantage, even if they are considered stronger than us, military-wise. But overall, we are more powerful than them. I think way more powerful than them. I mean, also we already have 4 stars now. We have a lot more fame. If then they have to attack even. That's the situation at the moment. How long does it turn to connect these? In 3 turns. Okay. We will have these territories connected. I'm curious. Up until here. And then in 6 turns, all of them. Curious how then religion will be influenced by that. They should only go over here, although that also has the green influence. Whatever. 9 follower. There lived 9 people on that outpost. Wow. Poor guys. You're quite stuck in there on your little island. But yeah, they follow our religion. Fine for us. And meanwhile, we only have followers from our own people, probably. Yeah. Because these guys, we assimilated. So now everything is from us. Animism has 13 followers. Okay, that's all in the new world. It's interesting also with the distances. I mean, here, the religion flows over somehow. Oh, but actually also here, we already have the influence. There even the connection, the pure existence of the outpost is already enough, apparently. And then here it stops. Or so. I don't know. We'll see. But yeah, also these, maybe at first they just need to be converted and then it will spread further, whatever. But we'll have more followers and then we will also have the 3rd level of the tenet. But they already have tier 4. Huh? 175 followers. What? How did they grow so much? They have 117 from themselves and 54 from us. How many do we have? 118 from ourselves. They have 7 holy sites, we have 5. Oh. Why do they have so much more? Oh, because they have 2 tenets more, yeah, for sure. Still, I mean, 118, 117. Yeah, I mean, they have half of our population following their religion. If they would be on our side, or yeah. But that also means, hey, we know now we have 50 more population than they have. But a lot of that we don't have on our main cities, but in the new cities. And what do they have here now? 16, 21, 9, 11, 10, 8, 12, 6. Doesn't the population also count military units? I don't remember. Okay. Let's check urgent affairs. An expedition for the state. A very connected foreign sailor has approached your court, seeking funds to mount a naval expedition. He seems a driven, ambitious man, stung by the expedition's rejection by his own country. By sailing from the grand maritime city of Regensburg, he believes he can discover a new, more efficient route to distant lands by sea. What do you say? Fund, will he really discover a sea route or will this be wasted coin? Chance of good consequences, okay. Oversea, taking a personal stake in this mission will be more favorable. His energy can still be harnessed. New army reinforcement next to Regensburg, okay. And decline, we are already well versed in creating trade routes over land. Perhaps our sailors can do the same for the seas. Swift on 31 targets for 20 turns. Be individualism, that would be homeland, that would be world. Let's pay him and let's see. I mean, We are the seafarers, we basically know everything around here, but let's see, maybe they have something interesting to offer. 3 turns to Machu Picchu. And 3 turns to connect this here. Next. And centralized power research, we can now have samurai. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. So now, once the Machu Picchu is ready, and I think even before we have the alchemist's workshop, I think alchemist's workshop it's called, yeah. I think even before that, we will go for samurai, because we can't grow any further anyway, population-wise, so can also go with these. Okay, go. Next turn, you are where you shall be. Thank you, guys. In one turn, this is ready. And that will convert in 2 turns. Okay. Yeah. So we go here again. Switch off this. And we turn like this. Maybe we have a better view then. And we finish the turn. And there it is again. Machu Picchu. Looks nice up there on the mountain.
Machu Picchu could be described as an imperial center for an empire that cares deeply about agriculture and has no fear of heights.
Okay. So we remember Regensburg had around about 500 food production. Okay, Regensburg still has around about that. The others also don't necessarily have more. Isn't it taken into consideration yet or something? Is Machu Picchu broken, or does it just take a turn in order to be taken into account? And we can claim another wonder if you want to. What now about? I mean, we've been thinking about the St. Basil's Cathedral before. Also because of the faith production and the stability bonus. What does that give? Plus 50% money on Calm City. Can be built once in the world. Yeah, that's it. 2000 influence. Okay. Plus 1 faith per district. Claim. Liberate. Cannot be done on capital. Grants independence to the inhabitants of the city or outpost. This new independent people will be thankful and have a good relationship with the empire. Okay. Sorted by sending. Ah, okay. Whatever. Outposts. Yeah. A lot of them. Good. You can build another wonder then. It only takes 29 turns. Okay. So the St. Basil's Cathedral is much faster built. Okay. We have more important stuff to do here now. Yep. talking of these. They cost 3 population. Wow. Okay. Shall we also have the Javelineers? I don't see them being of much use. Yeah. Make 2 samurai units in Regensburg. I mean, Regensburg can also quickly recover from that. We also make 1 unit in Timisoara. Will take 4 turns, so they will be ready round about in the same time. And Timisoara can then grow afterwards again. Okay. Yes. Mohenjo-daro is also quite up in population, so also you create some samurai. Okay, then in 5 turns we will have 1, 2, 3, 4 samurai. Tikal, they are minding their own business, and the other cities here are on the other end of the world. So that's not our main idea right now. Good. What was the effect of the Machu Picchu? And where is it? Is it somewhere described still? Here, maybe in the wonder screen. Oh, those are locked now. Okay. Ah, yeah, because we just claimed that and didn't build it yet. Okay. Machu Picchu. Effects. All of your cities gain food equal to 50% of the food produced by Machu Picchu city. Is it only the food that where the Machu Picchu is placed on? But you can only place it on a mountain. So you can only have industry. Oh. Also there, guys, I get myself informed. And next time let you know. We shall not be without knowledge. The samurai we can bring together with the musketeers. And then we have quite a frightening army for the enemy there. Okay. Heidebeer does what? Does more makers quarters? I think so. Heidebeer does more makers quarters. At least 1 more. And Birka, right, can work on this now. So we build a farm. What did we say? I don't think we wanted to do farmers quarters, but research quarters, I think. Research or market? I really don't remember, guys. Research. Then we built a Terra over here. We also have additional faith production. Yeah, and then anyway, we will also want to build the St. Basil's Cathedral. It's one of the next steps. That's also ready now, yeah. We have another outpost there. And in 4 turns, we will have more followers and we will be able to go to the next tenet. 1. And 2 great spots here, what would cover like all the spots over there. Yeah. Because then we are clean again towards the side. If it happens, we can build another port. And we can just do so. You can't build anything. You have. You still need 3 turns. Good. The rest we all have. And we are fine. Take a. Okay. Then this is the plan for the next episode. And with a nice look on our new Machu Picchu and war arising on the horizon, I would say. So maybe next episode we'll have some military action. Guys, I thank you very much for watching my video. I hope you guys enjoyed it. And don't forget to subscribe, please. That helps me a lot. It's also an additional motivation if you guys show your appreciation. Also, thumbs up always helps. And I wish you all a great day and bye-bye.